door that you unlocked?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we unlocked the door up here and then came to a fancy fog wall and then just got jumped by a skelly dude and some sort of drake.
There was another guy too that went up top, wasn't there?
Yes. It's a horde of like skulls. From what I can see off the portrait.
We haven't killed anybody yet.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you did.
Did
You
we?
killed the clacking skull swarm.
Okay.
You hold
All right.
the two
Brendan.
AoEs. I am motherfucking paralyzed.
All right. Do you remember how long you're paralyzed for?
That's what I was looking for.
I think it would have been this guy.
Well, okay.
Fortitude saving throw.
I failed one will save, so
Okay. Probably from the Vorticai.
yeah, after I kept like critical missing 3 times in a row.
Ah. 1 round.
Okay. I am not paralyzed after this, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. I will remove.
Okay. What can this die
Jelly
do
belly.
again? It has been a second.
It has been a solid month.
Okay. So that's been going for how many rounds?
Okay. So this guy is going to walk back.
Okay.
And I think he's going to cast a spell.
Oh no.
He's going to cast the spell on Ank.
What?
Not a will save.
Yep. So please make the will save.
Will you do it?
No.
Ooh.
He went.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh no, fixed damage. How much you take?
All right. So you take the full damage, and then you are frightened 2.
Heck.
Oh yeah, spirit resistant.
All right. Well,
Does he roll save for that? Yeah. Ooh, just
failure.
barely.
Nice. So, I'm wondering. So we go to measurement tools, tone, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
And then it's placed at any one of your 4 corners. And you can place it first and then rotate it.
Oh, nice. That'll miss ink.
Oh, yes it will.
Damn.
All right. So it gets at Ank's toe, but the big lizard blocks most of it.
We're gonna cast a little bone spray.
All right.
Nice.
Ooh.
He tries to dodge away from it, and he blocks himself from the brunt of the blow, but he still takes some of it.
Oh, max roll. Or, no, almost. I was thinking D8s, not D10s.
And what the hell? Since I'm loaded, let's take a shot at him.
Remember the target?
How the hell does it say Gunsmoke is not loaded?
Probably because it wasn't.
No, it says Gunsmoke loaded 1 of 5.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not prep, so it's got 5. It's got 1 round left in the chamber, but it's not semi-auto. It doesn't automatic
That's
chamber.
right. I haven't rotated
So you have,
it. Okay.
so you have to interact
well,
it with it.
in lieu of that, I'm gonna put another regular round in the chamber.
All right.
The big boy,
Spear Havoc, you fast.
but he's paralyzed.
I am paralyzed, unfortunately.
You are fastly paralyzed.
Yeah, but
Do you know how long you're paralyzed for?
No, I
let me
think it's
scroll
been
up
for
for
one
him.
turn so far. I think this is the second turn I've been paralyzed. I think.
Was it a spell that did that to you? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
I think it's Skelly Boy. I'm just trying to scroll up for
No, I'm pretty sure it's a spell.
I had to roll a fortitude save, I think. I don't remember.
Not
what it was.
will?
I'm scrolling up for his saves, trying to find it. Yeah, I can't find it right now.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. So you can roll
Fortitude
another
saving
will
throw,
save.
Failure 29.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
from the-
it was this guy. You're no longer paralyzed. That's a
Okay.
round.
Yeah, it was a fortitude save from the bad guy. But okay, so I'm no longer paralyzed then.
Correct.
I'm going to sustain this for the first part then. I think that healing goes to me and Brindam.
Yay!
Light.
Super helpful.
Kind of sort of full health, but that's okay.
So you always get the 2d4, not when you sustain it, but if you don't sustain it, then it doesn't go off next round, obviously.
Okay.
So and the way it works is that living creatures next to you get the heal on their turn. Yeah.
So
I would have had it too. Since I was
oh,
standing
you're
next to him.
right. But he just had his turn, so okay, yeah. He's full health anyway.
Yeah.
I think this is the third turn for that sustainment, so I've got 2 more I can go. And then do I have for that guy? Okay. I think I'm going to use my next 2 actions for Vitality Lash on the lizard.
You should have a stride or strike action left for your quicken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
Okay, sorry. On the skeletal
Lizard.
boy or the lizard? Okay,
Lizard. Yeah, because he's.
Amen.
Ah, damn. Okay. That's fair enough. Think in that case, I'm going to go step right there for my last action. That'll be my turn.
All right. Lizard boy is going to start out with a fetid screech.
He is also going to have to take that damage.
Okay.
Unless he isn't undead, which I, judging by the description on Fetid Screech, I think he's undead.
All right. This hits Ank, Spear Havoc, and Friendom.
Oh no! Fortitude.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think I gain my reaction back after getting paralyzed.
You do.
Okay.
God damn it.
I'll go ahead and use my reaction to use my grace. Thank fuck.
Okay, so
I'm not doing well today.
You are sickened too,
that is not
Mr.
a
Anky
poison
boy.
blade.
God damn it. Can I just drag that over?
Just all the debuffs. I gotcha.
Yeah, no shit.
That doesn't count as a poison, correct?
It
No.
counts as an olfactory. So
Okay.
if you have something that prevents you from
Okay.
smelling.
Do not get a +1 then. Damn.
Ooh, unlucky.
Damn.
All right, Friendem, you're immune to further screeches.
Yay.
All right, and then going right for Ank, smelling weakness. This guy's going to try to bite at you.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, those debuffs.
I like how me using my grace gave me the critical success, because I would have rolled the same as Spear if I didn't.
So do I double that, or did
So-
it roll crit?
No, just take the damage.
Okay.
It's. I'll tell you to double it when it isn't. It's usually pretty good. At
Oh!
it. And Ank, great news! You have a fortitude save to make.
Oh, save after save.
Yeah, my best one, too. Thankfully, Frightened and Sickened doesn't stack, because they're both status effects, so that's a positive,
True.
right?
Yeah.
And it's
Hey,
success.
all right, you succeeded against the disease.
Ooh.
Now, save against his paralyzing venom.
No.
Another fortitude.
All right, and I just took the damage
Not paralyzed.
spear. All right, congratulations.
Thank God.
And then he doesn't like the little healing things that you're doing, Spear Havoc, so he's gonna give you a lashing with his talon.
Okay. Mm. Mm, okay.
Ooh.
And he has improved grab, so he's gonna try to grapple you, and he does.
Damn.
Nice.
And then please make a fortitude save. Woo! Woo!
Probably
Right.
hit that right on the dot.
He did. He did. All right, Thomas.
First action on the salamander boy. We're gonna throw a
Alright.
little death.
Ooh, congratulations. That was a success.
So half damage frightened one.
Okay.
Still a good roll.
Half.
Wow, that was actually a really good roll.
And friend one. And he's collapsing. His bones are splintering. His rotted flesh is sloughing off of him.
And next we will cast a little shield on ourselves and go get him, boys.
All right, Ank, you are wincing from the hole missing from your side.
My side,
You also take
my core.
for healing. Oh, that was max roll. That was nice.
Oh,
Nice.
I take that?
Yeah.
Yep. That's healing you
Nice.
get.
Hit the plus and then hit apply healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other reason why I stood where I did.
Thank goodness. Every bit counts, because I am
Mhm.
missing limbs and almost ahead.
Feeling it.
Rock's gonna take his action to fly up over here and land on the ground. And I'm gonna cast Shield before I forget, because geez.
Yeah.
I need every little bit right now. I'm gonna give myself a little heal, just a little tiny heal, because I'm gonna have Rock
All up.
go after him.
Don't spend it all in one place.
God damn. Why even bother with level 1 heals? Goodness. Goodness. Wow. Yeah, that +2 for the Angelic Halo.
Angelic Halo doubled it. You can't say that every day.
No, no, you can't. No, you can't. I'm I'm gonna give a shout out to Spear Havoc. To if you got some heals left, I definitely need a pretty decent one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spend an action to give 2 actions to Rock. He is going to shrink his window so it doesn't take up the whole screen. He's gonna start striking at this guy with his beak.
Go Rock!
No.
Hit that nat 20!
Haven't targeted him. Here we go.
Ooh.
Mississippi. Come on. One more rock.
Hit that country road.
Man,
Oh,
Closer.
just dodging out of the way. All right. That should be my turn.
The problem is the rock was going for where the vitals were, but because it's undead, it doesn't have vitals, so those hits weren't doing any damage. Freedom.
I'm going to run up here, lean over to Anky Boy, and tap him on the shoulder. You'll definitely appreciate that.
Oh, blessed be.
And then I'm gonna come swing around and give this big old lizard boy a slice with my Nodachi. There we go.
All right. With a mighty slice, it collapses in a very gross pile on the floor.
Nice. All right, and those were my actions.
Row.
Okay. This thing is going to cast a spell.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be it.
And he's going to float along the floor.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to lash out against Ankh, trying to finish him
God
off.
damn it. You might.
No.
God damn it!
Hey,
Critical by 10.
I'm going to glimpse that. I just gotta hit my correct thing on. So I'm gonna glimpse Ankh.
Okay, so I get the champion's resistance. Okay.
And he's gonna take the weight of guilt and absolutely fuck his spellcasting up. Yes.
He is going to choose unharmed.
Oh, okay.
So you don't take that damage, but you do make a fortitude save.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, weight of guilt is so nice. Like, do you want to be enfeebled or stupefied?
All right.
Fuck.
Ow. I feel like Ankh is
You
just like one below that.
paralyzed, Ankh, for 1 round.
God damn it. Well, not too bad, I guess.
Shift's what I wanted. All right. Elquin.
All right, we are going to rechamber.
Got that friendom curse.
Yeah.
Yes, so I know I am. And now we're going to take a pot shot.
You rechambered last turn, didn't you?
No,
You
I
already
just
did.
reloaded.
Reloaded.
Oh.
There we go. Take a pot shot at him. Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Glances against the doorway.
Do you want to use your hero point this early?
No.
Okay.
Actually, what the hell? Yeah.
I'm saving mine for when I
Oh,
die.
Oh,
Right.
job baited.
Last action is going to be to give the construct 2. He's gonna go for a hammer first.
Ooh.
Damn.
All right, so you got to roll above a 30. Ooh, you almost got there. Fear
Hey,
havoc.
spear.
You're grabbed.
All right. Well.
Not
Nope.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, you
See
are
that
still
green red
grabbed,
die?
but the arm's not connected to his body anymore. So you're just dragging along with you.
All right. Well.
So go ahead and right-click that green and red die on your status.
The grabbed one, not the haste one.
Yes.
That one. Okay. There we go.
I mean, you can do the haste one if you want. I wouldn't recommend it.
Wouldn't recommend. I was just thinking that was
Well, I
grabbing.
think I'm gonna take my healing for my cloak of light, but I'm not going to sustain it. So that's last turn. That's the last of it, I think.
And you can target yourself to make it easier on the healing ones.
But I think that's gonna fall off. Is that everything for that? Yeah, it is. So I'm second. So how about instead of me rolling things, I make him roll things.
Yeah. Woo.
There we go.
What we
All right.
want.
Critical
Damn
success.
All
That's
right,
okay
well,
because everybody around me gets 33. So
on top of Angelic Halo,
yep.
which is going to be 43. Yep.
Nice.
It's like Ank was feeling a bit weak. Now he's just getting flooded with healing.
Yep. I'm good to go. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
And what's your last quickened action?
Oh, last action, right. I think I'm going to see. I've got how much movement speed do I have? I think it's just 25. It is just 25. I'm going to step over there for my last action, and that is my turn.
Thomas is going to try to give this guy a little of his own taste here. Yeah.
All right. He's going to use his flash of insight. He gets a success.
Hey, friend one.
And that doesn't cost an wow.
That's a
That
good
is
one.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. All
It's
right.
once per day, so that's at least good.
Yeah.
And it tracks that now.
Once per day.
Nice.
Oh, that is so nice.
So, my last action is actually going to be to back up 15, so we're not all in one group. I have the reach action to make my spells go further.
And I got that spell relay too. I could use my reaction.
Yeah.
Mr. Paralyzed.
Yep. I'm gonna think about all the things I did wrong.
Do you want to do any recall knowledge?
Well, first off, Rock can still act.
Yes. Rock is a very independent bird.
Well, more so now that he grew up a little bit. I think he's gonna fly around to down here and land on the ground. Yeah.
I was gonna say if Rock is damaged, he would have taken healing damage, or he would have gotten that heal spell too.
He's gooch.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let me do a recall knowledge to see what saving throw this guy is most weak to. Occultism.
Okay. Blind religion.
All right. Control. Yeah. Yep.
Because you control who's seen.
Will.
Oh.
Mm,
Ooh.
really? I might have rolled a 1 on that one.
We'll never know.
We won't ever know. I think that's my turn.
Well, his fortitude saves have been pretty damn good.
Pretty
So
stonky. Yeah, that's true. And maybe.
Random is going to step into here. Still give Alquin a window to shoot some sort of laser beam through everybody. And he is going to come up here and take some big ol' swipes.
And I was unparalyzed at the end of that turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You slash at him and he deflects it.
I will. Just double checking all my stuff because it's been a while. Ah, damn it! Forgot I had one of those. All right, good to know for next time. I'll just go ahead and make a second swipe. At least divert some attention because he knows my blade gets pretty fun once it hits.
Okay, so he's going to step back and over.
Was that a step and then a move?
No, this is a move.
It was a move? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to react. And hopefully actually hit this.
Critical miss.
Wow.
Jesus.
And then he's going to use Drain Oculus.
Ah. Cast
Wow.
any arcane spell.
Up to 6th level? Holy poop.
All right. And he's going to cast it like this.
I don't like it when spells contain the death trait.
It's not
Shit.
fun.
Oh, God.
Okay.
All right. And you can see that, right?
Yes.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray!
Okay, who all is getting hit? by that?
It doesn't affect the construct. He's immune.
Oh, okay.
I presume I'm getting hit. Who else getting hit by it?
Spear Havoc, Frindom, and Ank.
God damn it.
2 10s.
All right.
Like how the dude at
Maybe
the
I
front of the
should
spell
use
doesn't
my
get it.
hero point.
It's up to you.
I don't want to roll a crit failure.
Are you guys accepting the rolls?
I'm accepting mine.
All right.
God
Wow.
damn it.
Only 45.
Can I resend that?
Success takes half, right?
Yeah.
It's too late.
I know.
And you see a shield swarm up and cover him in life force.
God.
Ugh.
All right. Well,
Which immediately
Spirit.
retreats a little bit. And he still can't recover.
Still can't get off of it.
we're going to do what we were going to do anyways. Head up there.
Flip him right here. I can draw, or I can see the line.
All right.
I
Nice.
placed it, didn't let me spin it.
You have to
Ready?
hover over it and control and scroll.
On measurement controls. Not on you.
Yeah,
So you're on token controls. Go to
Yeah.
measurement controls, the ruler.
Oh,
There
you
you
got to do it after you place it. Okay.
It's finicky, but he would be able to do it.
And
Yeah,
that does
but-
miss that misses all my guys, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Bam.
All right. Failure takes full damage.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And the shield is almost gone.
Nice.
That's all
Spear.
he wrote.
Spear boy.
All right. I think I better start by retching. What's the save I'm rolling against?
Fortitude.
Lizard.
Yeah. Paralysis. Right there.
Okay.
That was a failure, actually.
That was
I
a
didn't
failure?
take away
So
the
you're
frightened
dead.
away yet. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, you're still sickened.
Okay. Damn. I'm gonna try one more time, I think.
Oh, you're not
Oh.
sick.
All right, you
Okay.
take 2 off of you. Which fun
Fantastic.
fact.
What's what you had?
Uh-huh. All right. In that case, I think I'm going to yet again. Going to move. What is that? 5, 20, 25. And then I'm gonna try and hit him with the spear. It's probably not gonna work, but yeah, miss every shot you don't make.
Or the ones you try.
Boy. Yeah. Apparently the ones I try too. Ooh, jeez.
Thankfully, we don't fumble rolls.
Yeah.
Right, Thomas.
All right. Well, we're going to do just what we said. Reach.
Is that all your actions?
And that should have been I retched twice, I moved, I struck. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Forgot
Right,
your reg.
you cast reach spell.
We're going to find out if that
Uh,
will is its worst save or not.
All right.
Will it succeed?
Success.
So same as before.
At least they're on the same level.
This must be a very high level
The
critter.
unparalyzed.
Yay!
Still find it funny how your profile picture is green and yet you're holding blue energy.
I know. Try to find a right token.
No worries.
Rock's gonna move there on his own volition, and then I think I'm gonna see if my Staff of Illumination has any charges left in her. Nope. Not enough spell slot. Okay, so you need a spell slot.
Yep.
Available in order to.
It's part of your preparation.
I do have. Okay.
Yeah, so it's part of your daily prep. Is you expend a spell and you get that many charges in the staff.
Oh,
Twice that
okay.
many or something. Yeah.
Let's see then. We'll do this one instead.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Who's looking worse for wear in the group?
Ank, definitely.
Fair.
Yourself.
Right. Apply the effect. Don't. Attack. Come on.
Okay,
Yay.
that barely hits because of the fear.
Thank God.
Nice.
Brrrah! Take some
Holy
dice,
Jesus.
bitches.
All right, and you blast a hole in this thing. He's still very much up, but that really hurt.
Yeah. For my last action, I'm gonna. How much longer do I have on my Halo? 10 rounds remaining. I kind of want to stay within 30 feet of the healer. So I'm going to step up here for my last action.
As long as you're within 60 feet, I can do some reaction stuff to keep you up, so.
Oh, okay.
But if you stay within 30, I can give you healing as well, so.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll try to cower behind the construct because I wasn't able to cast a shield.
I'm going to focus some energy on myself. And I'm gonna go Kame. Wow, still
Damn it.
fucking missed.
Well, it
with
wasn't
an
that
one and an
one.
eight. Well, I got my blood magic.
Okay, so this thing is going to do a special move at Spear Havoc,
Mm-hmm.
and part of that is an attack.
Okay. Oh.
Oh. And because
First
of
move.
frightened, actually, he misses. So that was 2 actions. And then he's going to cast Shield as his last action.
Candy ass.
Damn it! Now I have to go above 34.
Yeah, no, right?
Keep it.
And he cannot recover.
And I'm doing more
And if we
damage with my
first.
persistent damage than my own attack.
All right. So first action, we're gonna have the construct put his spike in the ground and just start winding up the hammer and rolling the wheels, and he's gonna let her go, and he is going to attack.
Oh,
Yeah!
Damn. The wheel up is what did it.
The burnout.
Nice.
All right, and with a mighty smack. It does seem like this only has partial effect on him, though.
But his little blood magic temp HP is gone.
Yep.
Nice. All right, and then I going to cast Force Bolt on him. Wait,
Good spell.
I do have
Oh.
a spell, but I'm not close enough.
Use me as a
Yeah, I
relay.
said reach spell.
Use me as
You
a
wanna
relay.
relay it?
Yeah, I got a reaction.
Yeah, he can bounce it off him.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
you're within 30. Okay, yeah.
Yep. You nail it into Ankh, and Ankh just chest bounces it out to the creature.
Ooh.
And now I'm gonna step over here to hide from his spells.
Right, Spear.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I think I'm gonna spend 3 actions casting spells since I'm enfeebled, and that's really fucking with strength rolls. I'm gonna spend 3 actions casting Infuse Vitality on myself, Hammer and Spike, and Friendum.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Even more vitality damage.
Oh, yeah.
Even more. I'm gonna spend my last action trying and probably failing to hit the damn thing. Yep.
Well, you did, at
If I
least
roll
you know
like
your
that, it ain't
limits.
gonna hit, that's for sure.
First, we're gonna follow some advice that I heard old Mister Ank say. First action is we're gonna move our 25 up to here. Get on that. That's one action.
Keep in mind, there's a wall right here.
Oh, I came through right here, did I?
I think you have to go up and then.
Yeah, there. That you can go through there.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
You can hold control to pivot. If you're on the ruler.
Nope, just 10. And we will cast a little shield on ourselves.
All right. Rock is gonna take a nibble on this guy. God dang it! That was a 5. All right. Let's see.
Oh,
damn, you have to roll crazy with rock in order to get past the shield.
Yeah. Let's see.
You got to roll a nat 20.
Let's try to enfeeble him a little bit. Work him down a little.
Okay.
Damn it.
Success until the start of your next turn.
My 9. Well, I'm gonna raise my shield. Oh, wait, did that enfeeble him? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
success.
success?
Yeah, enfeebled 1. Okay. Make them
Yeah,
count,
failure is
guys.
the really big one. 1 minute's crazy.
Yeah.
They've really buffed Enfeeble because it sucked
Mhm.
before.
You had to hit and then roll.
Yeah.
It's
It's like having constant disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I've got pretty good movement speed actually. Gotta remember how to cancel it.
Alt F4. Delete
Yeah.
system 32.
Right. Would I be able to walk straight through him, or do I have to go around him?
You can go underneath him. He's big.
Okay. I'm going to blast my ass right underneath him for 1 action, and then yeah, I'll just go ahead and hit him with some melee strikes. Oh,
hell yeah.
finally. Eat it.
Ooh, that really, really hurts it. And he starts bleeding profusely on the floor.
I'm going in for seconds. Ooh.
Okay. If it makes you feel any better. Oh no, he is off guard already. Okay, yeah, you did fuck it up that badly.
Yeah, that badly. Yep. Critical hit, critical miss. I still feel good about that.
Okay.
Starting up to win.
So this was until the end of your next turn. So he's no longer. Oh, did it? Yeah. Okay. All right. He's gonna use his ability on Friendom this time.
Yay! Wow. Okay.
Ooh, barely. All right. So we know that happens.
Okay.
Then we also know this might happen.
Oh no. Oh damn.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, it's a crit failure. You are paralyzed.
Yep.
And then I'm going to reveal the actual ability here.
Oh.
All right. So,
damn. Unlimited duration.
So you take that, just guaranteed. And then make that will save.
Wow. I'm gonna hero point. Well, even fucking worse.
All right. Good choice. Stupefied 2. Oops, I put it on you. My bad. I got it. Then unlimited duration.
Known by the victim. Okay.
All right. Okay. And then I think he's going to slash at Spear Havoc as his last action.
Oh. Okay.
We're not gonna learn the secret information that he learned.
Hey, I'm gonna go that.
He learned Spear Havoc's secret weak point is what he learned.
Apparently.
Are you paralyzed?
Can I not? I don't see. Yeah,
you're not
just
paralyzed.
trigger. It's like I'm still paralyzed, but this just triggers because you're in my aura.
As Visions of Redemption. Yeah, it doesn't have to be action. Okay.
It's kind of
right.
worded like it's a death stare, basically, just like, you bastard, you hurt my friend.
Okay. So he's going to choose the ally gains resistance to all damage equal to 2 plus your level.
Okay, go ahead and get stupefied.
Okay.
Slap champion resistance on me, right?
Yep.
Stupefied. Stupefied.
It's in the bottom.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
I do really
So have
like
fun
champion's
casting spells.
resistance is an effect though, so I don't have to do the maths.
Yup.
All right. And Spear Havoc.
That was regular damage. Hang on.
Nope.
No,
that
no,
was
it's right.
correct.
That was
That's
good.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just gonna, yeah.
Yeah.
And Spear Havoc, please make a Fortitude save.
And this is what I'm worried about. Damage ain't no thing. Fortitude.
There
Alright.
you go.
Bit scary.
Only if you're a sorcerer, apparently.
All right. Enfeebled falls off. And then let's see. Is he still friendomed? He's not friendomed anymore. Okay.
Oh my goodness, he passed.
You had
the
to
roll?
call my name out.
That's what did it.
That's what we're doing from every campaign from here on.
Brendan,
May the
Brendan,
spirit
Brendan.
of friendom help me resist this persistent.
All right. The construct is trying very much to be annoying and to distract him. And he's still trying.
All right, what do I got? All right, we're gonna reload regular, and we are going to. We're gonna reload a freeze.
Okay. Spear. You're not paralyzed. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I love it. Hank, you good over there?
Yeah, only about half of me is covered in lacerations and holes.
Okay, cool. Well, none of my shit seems to do much damage to this dude, so we may as well. What level do I want to use on you? We'll go for a good old third level. And there you go, bud.
Thank you, sir.
I should have checked. I'm pretty. Yeah, I am. That's right. You did specifically
Not,
mention that.
I'm
earlier.
not chambered.
Okay.
Should be.
Oh,
No,
should
you
be
just
here.
did reloads.
That's interesting. I'm hurt pretty bad, but I don't care enough. Actually, I'm going to touch myself. Probably not inappropriately.
You don't do the good old groin scratch.
Sure. Yeah.
Butt scratcher!
And then I think with my last action, we'll just go for another one. Someday it'll work. Oh, hey, look at
Hey,
that.
there you go.
Yeah. Vitality.
All
A
right.
lot of damage, but maybe a little bit.
The vitality does something. It seems like piercing him is going right through his sallow skin and not connecting with where it needs to.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Well, that's my turn.
All right.
Thomas.
Just a little bit more this way, and then the biggest one I got left.
All right. Failure.
Oh, so just roll.
Yeah.
I was gonna have
Take
fun at
full
place.
damage.
Oh,
Ooh.
come on! I need a better roll.
3
than
threes.
Hey, you just did more damage than Spear Havoc did.
Yeah. Not that that's hard. My
Yeah.
spear's not very good.
All right.
All right, Hank, what you doing? You are
Hit him with the
stupefied
spell. He's off guard.
I am
and sickened.
stupefied
Oh,
2
yeah.
and sickened 2, yeah.
Isn't your spell about to go off on him? Because he failed to save.
My spell?
Yeah, didn't someone cast Impending Doom on him?
Not this session.
I'm
Oh.
scrolling up really fast.
I know he failed something that only give him like a really minor thing. So... Oh no, he took the damage for it. Nope, we're good.
Yeah. I replaced Impending Doom during our last super long
Yeah,
downtime.
this guy is shockingly resilient, though.
He is.
Right?
I don't feel like anybody's in danger of going down, but he just refuses to die.
Let's do our strike with rock, just for, tradition.
Critical
You'll be
miss.
fine for them.
Ooh. He about needs to double that roll.
Wow. I think I'm gonna cast guidance on myself for this next one. What are you doing? Oh well, whatever. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, we are reaching low on the pole. We're gonna cast a little holy light.
All right.
How is
DC 7 for stupefied?
No.
Yeah. So make this save.
Oh.
Bad luck, bud.
well, regardless.
Fizzle out in your hand.
It did, but I still have the bloodline. Who's looking worse for wear, Spear Havoc or Friendem?
Definitely
Friendem's
Friendem.
got plenty of AC buffs, but he's definitely looking pretty hurt.
Yeah, I'm above 3/4, so I'm not doing that bad at all.
I'm about
actually.
1/4.
Yeah.
You get my blood magic.
Yeah.
Well, so much for that.
All right, Friendem.
Let me.
Does your champions thing go at the end of your turn or at the end of his turn? Or beginning of your turn?
Let me pull it up here.
Is he still supposed to be stupefied?
Yes.
Okay, until when?
Gotta
End of its
find
next
it
turn.
here. Way to
Construct
go. 20
is-
glimpse.
And people 2 until the end of its next turn. So
Okay.
I'm going to say fuck it, and I'll attempt a recall knowledge, and I want his strongest save.
Okay. Religion.
Blind.
Will.
All right. I tried to flip it to be fun, anyways.
So,
So what have you
and
fucked
his
up?
strongest.
Oh, God.
All right, that's my turn. And
So-
I'm not
okay.
paralyzed.
So we have no idea. Gotcha.
I'm thinking somebody might have failed on a save.
Yeah.
Spear Havoc, he was the one that did the thing against you, right? The special attack? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
Friendem.
both of you are immune to that.
Do it against a construct.
I don't think you can pull much life energy out of a construct.
I just want to know if he can get any information out of a mindless fucking pile of tin.
I think he's going to step over this way,
Steps on the
And the-
bird.
and then he's going to advance on Thomas as a second action.
He advanced. I have a reach on my weapon, but I don't think I get my reaction back after paralyze.
You do.
Okay. I'll go ahead and make my reactive strike because I have reach.
Miss.
Unfortunate.
All right, and he's going to slash at Thomas.
Oh, God.
Damn, he's done a lot of nat 20s. All right. No
Ooh.
failure. All right, could be worse, could be worse. Then
That's an
please
insane
make
crit.
a fortitude save.
That's probably one of the lowest.
Oh, that's a
You wanna?
that's a good.
There we go.
Alright.
There we go. Good use of a hero point.
Elquin.
All right, we're going to reload with another regular ammunition.
All right.
And then we will rechamber for a regular ammunition. And
All right. Ka-chink, ka-chunk.
it already told me that I was for some reason. But the hell, we're moving the construct down. He's going crazy with his hammer again.
What?
Big bucks, no whammy. And he whammied.
All right. Well, it wasn't a critical failure. Spear.
Hmm. See, friend, you're still pretty roughed up, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, so I think. Yeah, I'll just hit you with a heal spell. Do I have another third rank? That'd be ideal. I do. There, yeah, go. Bum, 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 bum,
Yay.
There you
Ugh.
go.
Ugh. My wound stopped bleeding a bit.
That's 2 actions, and I'm gonna run over here.
All right. That is your quickened action, and your 4th action is.
Throw some shit at the wall, see if it sticks.
It does not.
It sure
splatters.
didn't. All right.
All right, Thomas. There's a big spooky ghoul in your face, slashing at you.
Last one. We are going to give it one more shot. 50-50, and hopefully he won't be critting anyone for a while.
All right.
Ooh.
Success.
So, I mean, they work, just not that great.
Hey, Frightened
we
won
will
it.
cast a little shield on ourselves and prepare for the next round.
Frightened 1 is still a debuff, man. It all helps.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
All right. Rock is gonna fly down here. Actually, he's gonna fly down here right next to
All right.
Thomas and try to distract him with cacaws and so forth until I decide to give him an action. How far? 25. That'd work.
Yeah, that's 25.
But I don't need that. Come on. We're gonna go with another holy light.
I missed him.
All right. Please make your stupefied check.
You got it.
Hey!
Yeah.
All right. Now roll your attack.
Come on, baby.
Oh.
Fuck that. Hero point.
All right.
Can only go up.
Fuck!
You did go
All
up.
right. It wasn't a critical miss.
Pecker. All right. All right.
Hacker. I barely know her.
For my last action, I think I'm gonna go over here so I can supply the frontline guys with the how would this work? That should work. With the angelic halo.
Like I say, this dude just refuses to die.
I know, right? We'll get him eventually.
Oh, you die.
Brendan.
I'm going to make a desperate prayer so I can get a focus point. And then I'm going to run out of Angelic Halo, get into flanking, and continue to try and hit this dude.
Oh, hits because of the frightened.
See? It all helps, Scam.
All right, and he's looking real rough at this point.
I know it's probably not wise, but I'm going to try to anyways. Go for a second attack. Yep.
You tried. All right, Thomas, he's going to try his special move on you.
God.
Oh, hey. I know it's going to hit him.
Okay, he chooses unharmed. He really just wants to do the debuff. Because it's just the attack that's unharmed, it's not the rest of the ability.
Mm-hmm.
So, please make that will save, Thomas.
Oh.
Okay, so you take the full 21 void damage. And then you are stupefied for 1 round. And he's annoyed with your repeated getting in the way, Friendum, so he's going to slash at you as his last action.
No way. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you wouldn't have been harmed by it. Okay. And then Friendum, please make a fortitude save.
There's my luck.
All right. And
Paralyzed.
do you have any? Oh, you don't have any hero points.
Nope.
Okay. Friendum, you fall dead.
Oh shit!
Oh, God.
Okay, so was that a death effect?
It doesn't seem to be. Your magic doesn't seem to be proccing from
Very
it.
well. I'm going to cast Martyr's Intervention on him then.
Okay.
Requisites, you don't have the wounded condition. I am wounded.
No, that's for me though.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Oh.
taking the wounded condition.
Oh.
Okay. Friendum is still lying there, but I've noted that.
Okay.
All right, Elquin.
All right. Elquin says this is time to be over. I'm going to go down and I am going to interact with my lucky draw bandolier. I roll a d6. 5. So I have
Wisdom.
terrifying ammunition coming out of this gun.
All right, cool.
That is interesting. I like that.
Yeah, that is cool.
Fuck.
Come on!
Sucker.
It's terrifying how much it misses.
Yep.
It doesn't critically miss.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
Why
Look
will
at
you
already.
die?
This time, and now Friendum dies this time.
You won't be down for long, don't you worry.
I think this
Well-
could be considered a boss fight, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I guess what the hell? Go for... No. Third action moving down here. Staying out of his spells.
Staying alive.
He wouldn't be stupefied anymore.
Didn't Thomas used to get a lot of shit for doing stuff like that?
I think we all
I
agreed
can't
that
hit
it's
him
a.
with the fucking thing with his 100,000 AC.
I think we all agreed that that was a smart move. That's a good plan.
Void.
Okay, who are you doing that on, Spirit?
Friendum.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Set myself
All right.
to 70.
Friendum still appears dead.
Okay,
Huh.
so he's got some kind of disease affecting him then. Okay, good to know. Fuck. I don't know that I can do anything while the battle's still going then. Shit.
Nah, my ass is limp on the floor.
Yeah. Shit. You know, I wish I didn't have basic or trained spell DC. Send Vitality Lash and the like would actually do some fucking damage. What else got? I think we're just gonna have to go for another one and hope. Yeah, well, it was better.
Well, it was closer.
Yeah, it wasn't good, but it was better.
All right, Thomas.
All right, been working on.
Frindom appears to be dead next to you. Please make this check. He's
Wow.
still very much alive, but he cannot move, and it seems like he's not gaining the reuse of his body.
I had a whole thing planned out I was going to do. Now I got to save this sumbitch. No, just joking. Well, it's one of my few spells that I do have left. We are going to pick Mr. Frindom here, target him, and we're going to throw a little surefoot on him. If he's paralyzed, maybe I can get it off of him.
Nice.
And since he's right next,
Attempt to counteract. Okay, so hit the counteract button.
okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
19!
His DC is 35, so that's a regular success. Oh, make the stupefied check.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Come on.
You're only stupid. Oh,
All right.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Do.
First net 20 of the game.
Yes, that succeeds. You're no longer paralyzed, Frindom.
oh.
Okay, that was 2 of the 3. Last one is in case I pissed off the big mama. And we'll pass.
All right. That effect said permanent, by the way.
Yep, I know it.
Mike.
Well, Rock is going to do what Rock does and just bite in the general direction of this guy.
All right. He did try.
I think you almost have to roll like a 18, 19
Probably.
for just the first strike.
Let's see.
Still be stupefied.
Who's worse for wear on our team?
Thomas.
So Mr. Thomas is not feeling too good.
Thomas?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Although the bad guy's also looking incredibly rough.
I will
Yeah.
cast Rousing Splash on Thomas.
All right, so just drag the spell effect on you, Thomas.
Oh, nice.
13.
Yeah.
Take it, HP.
Also works
Yep.
for persistent fire and acid damage.
Cool.
Dum.
Oh, that's really nice, though. Yeah.
And it gets assisted recovery for it too.
Yeah. Let's give my last action to the bird to try to defend Thomas.
That's 20 or nothing.
Let's go, boy! Plus the -5. I don't know if I could do it.
Like I said, it had to be a nat 20 or nothing.
Yeah, I think Nat 20 would upgrade to a regular hit for the third one.
No.
Come on, let's see that train. Let's nope.
It was really close.
It's so close. Yeah, Rock's got the spirit. Maybe not the accuracy or the efficiency, but he's got the spirit.
Frindom.
He's trying to
Pick my ass
shred.
off the ground. And try and end this dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you are pissed
Finally.
off, and the pissed off does work. It almost takes him down.
Red. And then fuck it. I'm gonna reach my hand out and cast Lay on Hands.
All right.
Please fuck up, please fuck up, please fuck up. That'd have been really funny if I would just dusted him with that. All right.
You just Harry Potter him, touch his face, and he crumbles into dust. Okay.
Oh shit.
Let's see.
He's not stupefied anymore.
Yep.
I just see the brain symbol.
No, that's a buff actually.
Oh,
You
damn it.
You can get rid of that if you want.
Well, go ahead and take that
Yeah,
off.
you can get rid of that.
And then Frindum, he doesn't like you escaping his clutches. So he's going to cast a 3-action magic missile.
Concentrate.
Ow!
I'm gonna react to that.
Nope, that doesn't do what you think. It's manipulate though. Okay. All right. Oh, miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you shoot 1 additional missile for every action you spend. Okay, it still hasn't automated this yet, which is heckin' annoying.
Right, they automated every spell but that.
Yeah, so I need
So just roll 3.
5 more.
Oh. Ooh.
5.
Damn.
I'm chill.
5.
You might be dead for real.
Oh, nope, not that. Not acid.
If it's magic missile, I should be fine.
What is this? Is this precision? Force. Okay. 5. 5. Add. No, stop making. Oh my god, it changes back.
I was gonna say,
Did you mean acid? No, I sure didn't. I sure didn't mean acid. Thank you.
Not at all.
I mean, I don't have any special things that'll hit me with acid, so you can just do it. Oh no.
he's fine.
Yeah,
He's fine.
wasn't the worst. All right, Elquin. He's in complete tatters at this point.
So I believe my
Just Jurassic Park 1. Shooter!
right there. Boom, bitch.
All right.
Oh, mega bolt.
Okay, so this is your class DC. So hit the hand icon, scroll to the bottom.
Go there.
I'm assuming that's a success.
I want to make sure I did this earlier and I didn't hit anybody.
Go from your top, maybe. You can smoke
Fuck it,
the
I
bird.
can take the damage if you
Yeah,
need to.
the bird will take it. Yeah.
Oh, no, because I drew the line
Smoke
and
the
it
bird.
missed everybody.
Smoke the bird.
Get the bird. It's
That's right,
okay.
we'll have fried
You can
chicken
heal.
later.
Fried chicken.
What's the
Misses
DC?
everybody. My class DC it's the hand. 25.
All right, so that is a success. So he takes half damage.
Damn, can you roll above a 10?
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Damn.
All right, don't bother taking the damage, Spear Havoc, because
Okay.
he disintegrates into burnt, electrified ashes.
Thank God.
Damn it, that means there's no corpse left for me to kick in anger. God damn it.
Nah, buddy, he left some stuff behind in his inventory.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah.
he sure did. Look at that.
It's just
Wow.
stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
none of you are wizards, so.
Elquin's a wizard.
Oh, all right, sure.
I
Take
am a
the
wizard.
incantations if you want it.
You're a wizard, Elquin.
I'm
I'm
a wizard,
a real
Harry.
wizard, Howie.
Isn't Thomas? Aren't you a wizard?
Negative.
Sorcerer?
Druid.
Oh, okay.
All
Druid.
right, Spear and Frindom, hit the add button for the experience.
Yes.
I mean, if you want to.
Yes.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
is this?
Some hard-earned
12,
XP.
10,
So
9.
this is a spell tome, so you can basically copy every single one of these spells into your spell preparation.
All right, you guys ready for monster parts?
Oh, I forgot about these.
All right, so for the big bad, you get 3,090.
Wow.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
We're gonna
for
need
the
all of
li-
that.
For the lizard, you get 1,500.
And he was poisonous, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And for
Oh,
the skulls, you get math is hard. 3 times 360. 3 times 3 times
720,
360.
980,
1080.
1080. Honestly, pretty close.
so does anybody have a bag of holding?
Yeah, I do.
Uh, I can give that to you. Or do I need that in me to learn the spells, or
No,
I mean,
you can
during
just
downtime, you can just copy it over.
copy them. Yeah, it'll take a significant amount of downtime to do it, but you can do it.
I'm not wearing anything around my neck? So why won't it let me?
Are you at
Save
max investment?
But it's not something I have to invest in.
It might just be a weird wear menu.
I'm totally up for a good long rest.
Yes, sir.
You guys are gonna have time after this, but there is some story stuff coming up.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because that used a surprising amount of spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
No
It
shit.
wasn't like that scary of a fight, but it was a tough fight.
Yep.
Yeah, like I say, like I don't feel like
I'm
we were
just-
in super much danger, but it was so damn hard to kill him.
There.
Yeah,
Mainly
all
because
I got
Freedom got
left-
paralyzed for like 7 different rounds.
But all I got left is picking up stones off the ground and throwing them.
Yeah, my spell DC is not good.
Almost to that point.
That's what I'm coming to discover is whenever your spell DC is not good, it means that things like Vitality Lash just don't do that much.
Yup.
Yeah, I tried to stay away from wasting actions on my Druid stuff, which is lower DC.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're heading up.
I think I'm gonna take a quick 10 minutes to refocus.
I will join you in that.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna bandage everybody, get them back to full health, and get rid of wounded conditions.
I don't know if I want
You guys
this
feel full?
Oculus.
You don't want what?
I don't know if I want this Oculus.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it
gonna fall
cursed?
off. That's gonna stay on.
Created by one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Oh god.
See. It takes you 10
Um,
minutes to do that, right? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna recast Vitality Beacon on myself then.
what? That is interesting.
Yeah,
You have to literally replace your eye with it.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and just stow that for now.
I mean, you can hand that to Friend. He don't mind fucking with magical objects.
Well,
Yep,
I'm gonna see if I
Brian's out
can.
going. I'm gonna call you that if you fucking do that shit.
Nah, I'm gonna do it like fucking Elden Ring Mesmer, where he just takes his fingers and just stabs it into his eye and yanks his eye out.
And you got to pass a DC 36? Holy shit.
Subconscious suggestion to perform an evil act. But if you aren't evil, okay. Well, holy is definitely not evil.
Yeah, I don't think any of us in this party are evil, so.
No.
No.
Oh, that's
A one
interesting.
shot, however.
If you have a familiar or animal companion, you can take 3 actions and see out their eyes.
I wonder if that would work for my construct.
Your construct is a constructed familiar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would work. It just says familiar. Wow. Spend an hour and get suggestion with a range of 1 mile instead of 30 feet.
Wow.
It has weakness 30 to hold it holy if I wanted to destroy it. So I can view my weapons with holy.
All right, so what are you guys doing? You guys healed a full.
Yeah. I think after that, Spear Havoc's going to go over and start hauling his considerable mass up the ladder.
Come on, bird, follow me.
All right, so you just walk up there.
Oh, I'm going to obviously reload everything. Yeah, and rechamber.
A lot of skeletons. And I need that. Spear, hit me with a light. Or come up here.
Hang on. There we go.
All right.
That's a throne.
Sitting upon the throne is a ghostly figure in green. And floating in front of her is this. The hand seems like her hand, but it's just materializing out of nowhere.
Could I do a little occultism check to see if grabbing that key would be dangerous or anything?
Sure.
I'm just gonna come up right in front of it and like almost reach out, but I'll give Thomas time to do his stuff.
It definitely seems occult. You can't really tell beyond that.
I'm gonna give Thomas the double check.
Yeah, I'm just going to kind of shrug, bud. Not really 100% sure. This is just not bringing much back. Proceed.
All right, I'm just gonna yank it out of the air.
All right, as soon as Frindom touches it, you see his head roll back and his eyes roll back in his head.
Well, I think Spear's going to do the, let's see, we live in what, like a 40s steampunk? Oh, he's getting hauled off for whispers.
I'm gonna get Frindom in the healing aura, Angelic Halo here, just in case we need to aid him. As I think he's getting possessed.
I was going to say, Spear Havoc's going to roll up and do the whole thing he was taught as a kid with electricity, you know? Big long wooden pole, push him away from it.
And with the start, Frindom jerks back, releasing the key.
Oh, cool, you're
Whoa.
not dying. Probably.
I just I just had like the weirdest premonition. It was like I was in Avengers Endgame and I saw everybody around me dead, but it was just me.
Well, that sucks.
But
Anyway.
like, I was kind of like standing above my body, and just had this thought, like just rolling in the back in my head over and over, just like something like one more time. It's like I had to like just try and get up and keep going, but I don't know what I was doing, but there was like a circle of like arcane energy beneath my body, and it was kind of weird because I almost felt myself getting pulled into what looked to be my dying corpse. Wow.
The key is still floating there, by the way.
Well, he mentioned arcane, and I'm certainly not an expert in that. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Can I pick up one of these the skull that's in my square, and put it on this little
It's a pillar.
odd colored? Oh, it's a pillar.
Yeah, it's a marble obelisk.
Okay.
But maybe grab a hand and see if you can use the skeleton hand to push the key out of the lady's hand.
I'll go ahead and touch the floating, emanating hand.
You cannot get near it.
Can I sit on the throne?
The ghostly figure is there.
Oh, like her whole figure?
Yes.
Oh, I would like.
But her form seems indeterminate, wavy, and you can see through it.
Well, as ghosts do.
Can we app?
Am I still
have the key?
stupefied and sickened?
No.
God.
Can I see is there anything about this? I assume this is a bazaar by me now.
A brazier or a cauldron?
Yeah, it's a cauldron full of green fire.
So yes to both.
I suppose this has anything to do with the green figure?
Maybe.
I'm gonna touch the outside of the cauldron.
I bet it's hot.
No, it's very cold.
I'm going to slowly and hesitantly put my hand over the green bubbling substance.
You feel a chill take you. This fire is not warmth.
I'm going to push through the uncomfortableness and put my hand in the fire.
It's really cold.
I'm gonna do a quick feel around, see if I can feel anything inside it before my hand loses complete feeling.
There is a magical source of the fire.
I'll yank my hand out. It's like, well, something's in there causing that cold fire.
Brendan, give me a hand.
The hand with the key gestures a little more towards the four of you that have not touched it.
Touch the key. Get in line.
Can I try to
All right, guys.
talk to the lady?
You basically see her shadow, like her outline. So you definitely try. She doesn't seem to even notice your presence.
Okay.
And touch it.
Okay. Thomas.
Brendan, I want to see if we can knock this thing over and see what happens.
I think it's going to be magically held in place until people touch that key.
I'm afraid a big scary monster is going to come out of it.
Like something this small?
Well, if it's ethereal.
And Thomas snaps back and shudders.
You guys hear me all right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Jesus, you expect me to remember all that? So when I touched it, I got the vision of a great battle. Just it was so loud and so noisy, and so many people were fighting so many people, and I mean you couldn't even hear the same group of people talking because it was so loud with magic and weapons. And all around you, you just feel that it's wrong. You just feel the enemy is there, and there's this fog that when you call out to ask your fellow companions for help, you can't hear anything, you can't see anything, you don't know who is who, and all you know is that the enemy is all around, and it's almost not even human. It's got to be something else other than that.
Mm.
That's what I learned when I touched.
Okay.
Alright, well,
I'm going to have the construct go up and touch it.
The construct cannot approach. An otherworldly magic stops him from rolling the last little bit to be within hammer and spike range.
I guess I'll touch it next then.
Okay? Spear Havoc's eyes roll back.
All right, I'm next.
There's a lot of freaking information he gave me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like 2 a.m. for me.
It's
Fair.
like I'm like half asleep right now. It's like I can just be funny in game break and just go watch Rob stream and just hear what he's hearing.
Right. Dude, the last Katmu video got like 135 views.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Mm-hmm.
And Spear Havoc's eyes snap back after just a second.
That was weird. I had we were over the body of some 80s rocker looking dude, but he was dead, and then like something like flashed in him, for lack of a better term, and it got away, and it seems like that was a really bad thing that it got away. I don't know any more about what that even means. I don't even know who that was.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. My memory's gone. I wouldn't remember that.
True. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yep.
Because he died.
I give you guys a hint. You can figure it out.
I think I know. This is how Keith Richards is still alive. He's possessed.
There you go. There you go. All right. I'm gonna offer. I'm gonna try to pray to Caden, my deity, for any sort of guidance.
Normally you feel some kind of connection when you pray, but all you can get, and it doesn't feel like it normally does, is a cackle with the phrase, "That won't work here."
You got your call transferred to a different caller.
Right. Well, I will still humbly approach and respectfully leave an offering of Caden's brew
Okay.
on the arm of the giant chair. And
Every chair's a giant chair to you.
well, facts, but this one seems exceptionally giant. Like you can fit.
It seems very tall.
You can fit 4 of us up in this mother. It's like a weird looking couch. Yeah, I will respectfully slowly try to grab the key.
All right. You show a little hesitation as you reach forward, and as soon as the desire that you're going to eventually touch the key comes forward, your hand's actually yanked forward, floating you forward towards it. You grasp it suddenly, eyes rolling back into your head.
He gets lit.
Oh God.
The first thing you feel is cold, not just on your skin, but deep, all the way to your bones. It's the kind of cold that gnaws at your soul, pulling you from wherever you were. You gasp, lungs burning as if you hadn't breathed in centuries, and your eyes fly open. The world is a blur, sounds muffled and distant, like you're underwater. You try to move, but your body doesn't respond right away. It feels foreign, stiff. Then the pain hits, sharp and sudden. Every wound, every bruise, every broken bone throbs in agony as your senses return. You push yourself up, your hands shaking, and your vision sharpens just enough to see the body lying in front of you. It's your body, twisted and broken, blood pooling around it. The tattoos on your skin glow faintly, a reminder of the power that once coursed through you. But now they seem dim. The face, your face, looks hollow, but there's still a spark in your eyes, a reminder that you're not done yet. The spark is enough. It's the only thing you have left. You stagger to your feet, and as you do, you feel the weight of the battle pressing down on you, but something pulls you forward. Your dagger is still gripped tight in your hand, and the magic that's brought you back, the magic that's always brought you back, burns faintly in your chest. You lock eyes with your own reflection in the blood-stained pool beneath you, and it hits you. This isn't the first time. This isn't even the second or third. It's happened again and again, but you can't remember why. All you know is that you keep coming back, keep finding this broken shell of yourself, and each time, something is missing. But it doesn't matter anymore. What matters is that you stand. The body at your feet reminds you of the cost, and the same spark, that last flicker of life, tells you that you can't stop now. And Ankh is expelled backward, landing flat on his back, away from the key.
I spring up on my feet and I spin around behind me, and I lash out with an imaginary dagger in my hand, striking at the ground, yelling like "Ah! Ah!"
Come
and
up here and
it takes
put
me
a hand on your shoulder.
And I like recoil back, and like it takes me a while to understand like where I am now, like where it started after that vision.
Mm-hmm.
And I reach back out to friend him, and I say, never lose the spark. The spark is what keeps us going. And I'm still very, very shaken, and I'm gonna walk over here next to my bird and sit down and just really just kind of try to recover from that.
I'm gonna walk up to Ankh and I'm gonna offer him a piece of beef jerky.
I guess it's my turn, so I'll walk up there as I
Thank you.
just look at Ankh and go, fucking Looney Tunes.
All right. And as you reach out, it again pulls you forward, and the key explodes in your hand, absorbing itself into you. Your eyes roll back. This time, beacons of green fire shoot out of your eyes.
Well, that's a bit different.
Wait, does that mean he has the soul of the person that is possessing one of us?
Well, if it's gonna possess anyone, it's probably gonna possess him.
I need to make a bunch of rice here.
Just bored, so I'm going over different second level spells I can pick from. Because there's one of them is just humanoid form. It's essentially just a polymorph into a different
Yeah.
humanoid creature.
Yeah. I think I did a pretty good job of picking having a variety of spells if you look at my character.
Right.
Like a lot.
Didn't, but you know.
Well, I know Frindom.
My
I think
spells and heal spells.
I think Frindom's able to peruse my spell list.
Nope.
Wow.
Not on this one.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. Hopefully spear havoc. Yep.
Oh my god, I know what spell I'm getting.
And the key is gone. The hand is gone. The figure is there. As Elquin starts, the figure starts to materialize. And then out of nowhere, it screeches forward as a jump scare.
But I brought you a
rushing
beer.
towards every one of you, passing through, leaving a chill, and disappearing without a trace.
So I get my beer back, right? Well, that was weird, to say the least.
Did anybody else feel like they sounded like a woman?
No. You
I
said,
did.
Okay.
oh, you did?
I mean, I felt myself keep saying one more time in a woman's voice over and over.
Okay. And did anybody else feel like their skin wasn't the right color?
No.
Okay. Just for future references, maybe we should look for a black woman. If we do come across one, maybe we should ask her a few questions.
Wait, you're not black?
This dude's paler than white.
His character is pretty pale.
I'm not a big fan of the sun.
Just instant
Lucas,
immolation.
I know what spell I need. Persistent damage flat check. And it's a common spell too.
The only thing that can save me.
Spells.
Did we all have visions of like a great battle, right? And probably our dead corpses?
Mhm.
No.
Well, my corpse is on the ground, look like dead.
I couldn't tell who was friend or foe, and
I was in a chamber surrounded by like a weird energy bubble as I was approaching a throne that it just didn't seem to belong there, and you four were all cowered behind me, pissing your pants from fear. So I just went on by myself, and I said in my seductive female voice, keep going, keep going. Then the world began to fracture, and everything was back to normal.
Keep going. That was kind of similar to mine, at least that part. It was the the spark in my corpse's eye that gave me the notion of like this has happened like many times before, and that we need to keep going and do it again and again, like persevere.
Yeah,
Other than that,
spark,
like
that's
I was
interesting.
in a battle.
Because I was on a battlefield and I watched a golden-clad corpse drop, and that spark seemed to disappear from them, and it felt like a great loss, but I don't know why.
Weird.
Wait, did you say golden?
Golden-clad,
like-
looking like
like
an
his-
80s rock star.
His armor was golden.
Hint, he wasn't wearing armor.
Could that be what was his name? Rodin or Rondon?
The young
Mhm.
king
Nope.
from before.
Nope, wasn't that dude, but my character wouldn't know.
True. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give you guys such a hint with this one, and literally Spear Havoc's the one that took it.
Yeah. I'm trying to give you guys hints, but like you're not picking up what I'm putting down.
It's a month of recollection memory. I can't remember.
Can I do a recall knowledge to see what he's talking about?
Yeah, give me a blind occultism.
Oh fuck. Any assist?
Thomas, jump in.
Yeah, Thomas.
There, I sure will. Just
Actually, do you want to take lead on this?
Send a tone of confidence.
my damn system just decided to do some shit I didn't think it should.
Right?
Pew. Pew. I need the.
All right. Blind occultism. Here she goes.
Better than me.
All right. That sounds like a certain general you fought with necrotic skin and a golden robe.
Oh.
Say, I was giving you guys context clues. We met him before, obviously. Like Lucas said, I know what that is, and I'm like, I don't have my memories. Like, all right,
Dude, we're playing 3 campaigns at the same time. I get so fucking confused.
Also, there's a slideshow you can look at.
I'm in the slideshow right now.
It's number 42.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah. And it's the whole joke of, I don't know who that is. Oh, this is a problem.
Oh, okay.
In my vision, though, to be clear here, I don't know if he was friend or foe. It wasn't clear during that vision, during the fight.
And you know don't have previous memories, so yeah.
He wasn't for sure an enemy in my vision, so I'm something to keep in mind.
I think he definitely was.
Well, here's the thing. If he came back like as an undead, he might have been friendly in that vision. And that
Friendly
spark
before.
he lost may have been what caused him to become what he is now, or what he was.
Or maybe because he seems friendly, that's how they get him. That's how he gets them to drink the Kool-Aid. I don't know. I mean, necromancer's got a necromance, right? If you're short on bodies,
You make more.
there you go. Yeah, okay.
Well, this is not fun.
I'm still kind of confused on that.
I'm gonna come and check this out again. Check out the
It is
cauldron.
literally a light source.
There was no light when I came up too.
What's
Yeah,
with
I didn't place it because it overwhelms it.
what's with this
Mm,
boulder
gotcha.
over here?
It is glowing with some kind of otherworldly energy.
Now,
want to touch it.
is that the same?
also- The throne is glowing with otherworldly energy too. Neither of these things seem like they belong.
Right. That
It doesn't belong.
is
Okay.
is that sort of the stone or ore that we seen interact with the green magic water in that first place long ago?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna
It's the
start
same
chipping away
sprite,
at the
but
rock
it is different.
with my big sword.
Can I get an applause for remembering that at least? That
That
was a long ass time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Hold up. I got you.
All right, you start chipping away at the rock.
See if I can break off some of this
Thank you.
different. See if I can get past the stone and see if I can get to any of this weird otherworldly ore beneath.
Every time you fracture some away, the little bits sort of fade away from existence. It seems like something is trying to keep it here, but it's very difficult to do so.
Oh,
Huh.
do I still have that thing that I had?
I'm gonna rip open my bag and see if I can.
I
I'm
do
gonna sit
still
on the throne.
I do still
I'm
have
gonna
that thing.
pull out my crystal of anti-magic that I got like at the beginning of the campaign, and I'm gonna press it to the stone. See if it reacts.
The stone disappears completely.
Oh.
Huh.
I'm
Okay, stone be gone.
uh
My next
And it could
idea
be
was
yours
the
for
anti-fire
free,
starter.
easy payments of $9.99.99.
I could also try dispel magic.
It's gone now.
You don't need
Wait,
to.
there's more.
But wait, now after 3 payments of $24.88, you can get extra effects.
And you guys hear someone portal in behind you,
Oh fuck.
way in the
Elfin, why are you on
room.
the throne?
Wait, down?
Yes.
Oh, well. Boomst.
And you hear her walk into the room and climb up the ladder.
Ooh, I don't want to be down here.
Which ladder?
What's her name? Chick we revived forever ago.
Lady in gold.
No.
No.
And it's Ashara.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spear Havoc is, of course, going to say, "Who the fuck are you?"
She looks at Spear Havoc, and Spear Havoc, this seems like a very harsh woman. It doesn't seem like she has a lot of softness in her, but you really get the sense that she understands you and what you're going through in this moment.
Well, of course there's no softness in her. She doesn't eat enough. She's all bones.
Okay, Spear Havoc. She's a therapist.
A therapist.
Well, that's
What's
basically
How
what
long?
she
And she asked the group, "How long was he down for?"
did.
Less than a day?
And
About
she
that?
kind of shakes her head. It's getting worse then.
What do you mean? Stop talking like I'm not even here.
What did you see beyond? She's addressing Spear Havoc.
I didn't see shit.
You don't feel any kind of lingering, and she kind of looks at you for a second. Presence?
No.
You have someone hitchhiking your brain?
Well,
No?
at least there's that. Here, and she hands you a what looks to be a heptagonal rock. It seems
Heptagonal.
fairly rigid.
Heptagon.
It's just a heptagonal.
7.
7? Okay.
And she tells you to crush it in your hand.
7 sides,
Okay.
7 angles.
Okay, he's gonna crush it with one hand because farm boy strength.
And you see flashes the strangers you've been fighting with for an hour now, and you see you helping them when you were young.
Regain your
You see
memories.
some of your conquests on the battlefield with their help. But then the visions are gone. It was only but a taste.
Okay, well, presumably, after all the flashing images, he's going to stumble back like a
Does that have addictive
windblown
properties?
tower, and he's going to fall on his knees and vomit everywhere.
Hey, we weren't that disgusting.
And she says, "It's a lot. I should know. I'd say it gets easier, but it actually gets really, really hard your second time. I'd recommend not dying again."
He's gonna
Hear that?
crawl a little further away from his vomit pool, and he's gonna lay on the stone floor and just appreciate the coolness of it. Just like, ah, yes, this is better.
Brendan's gonna come over and try and soothe some of your woes with some lay on hands. You know, some positive energy. You know, focus on this.
Some positive vibes.
No bad vibes here.
No bad vibes here. Nah, can't do that.
Did you disable the follow ability?
I
think it's
don't think so. It might be broken.
I think it's broken.
It appears so.
She asks, "What did you see?" Because that, she points up at the ladder at the chair where you can see it peeking above there, isn't supposed to be here. I remember that.
Well, Brendan's gonna pull out his shard of anti-magic, and he's gonna come up to this big rock, and it's like, well, we all had some sort of visions, and then I did this with the rock, and just completely disappeared this rock too.
Yep, that one goes also. Yeah,
So I
it's they're from another realm. We don't know which one. That would make things a lot more straightforward.
Too straight.
But it seems like the wall between realms is weakening.
Do you mean the veil?
Sure, veil, wall, whatever you want to call it. Something is letting stuff through. And we think that's where all of this, and she kind of gestures at all of the horrible magical bodies down there, are coming from.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't fun getting visions of basically either our comrades completely terrified or us almost basically dead on the floor.
How long ago was it?
How are we supposed to know how long ago a vision was?
We just did this vision like maybe 2 minutes before you walked in here.
No, the visions. When were they from?
They look like the future. Kind of felt like premonitions.
Can I do
So
a?
it was your bodies?
Can I? Yeah, it was our bodies. Can I do a recall
didn't-
knowledge check to see if?
They were not your bodies, by
They
the
were
way.
not our bodies. Also, I saw what's his name, who was alive, looked like a living creature whenever he died in front of me. So, those are definitely visions from the past.
Nergazarus?
Nergzarus.
Yeah, Nergzarus.
Nergazarus, yeah.
He didn't look
Nerg
undead.
Zarus.
Yeah, he didn't look undead, so it was definitely from the past.
And I was a black woman.
So did you say that out loud, Spear Havoc? The name's Nergzarus?
I wouldn't know his name still, I don't
Yeah.
think, but I'd recognize him now.
Brendan would have said
Yeah,
it.
you would recognize him now. You remember fighting him.
Yeah. Do I remember his name?
Yeah, you remember his name.
Okay, I'd say his name out loud then.
Okay. She looks at you. That was
Somebody said something bad.
me you remembered.
What?
You're
Wait.
black?
No, but did you see through... Hang on a second here.
I watched Nergzarus die, and a spark left him. I don't know what it means.
Did you? I'm not black, but did you see through Kalbira's eyes?
Probably.
Oh fuck! You know these people. Oh Jesus!
I'll look over to
Spear, I was
Elquin.
gonna switch from laying on his belly to curled in a fetal position, looking away from her.
Alvira.
Start rolling
So-
on the floor away.
So she looks at you and she says, "How old do you think I am?"
I don't want to think about it. Don't you know it's rude to guess a lady's age?
Mid-20s?
Way over perfection, sweetheart.
There you go.
Brendan's gonna be blunt. and
She
say
gives
over
you
200.
she gives you a steely look and she says, "I don't know the exact number, but it's somewhere over 400." So is Kalbira.
It's not that crazy.
You know, I don't keep track
Well-
of my age either. Just a
You
number.
look stunning, honey. Very, very thin.
What did you
Still-
see of Kalbira?
A black hand.
Okay, what did you do as Kalbira?
Walked forward with my water something,
That tracks.
and everybody else was cowering in fear. And I saw some, like the world fracture.
You saw the shattering?
Sure.
And your character would have realized the impact of what she just said. The shattering was the event that tainted magic and made the Katmu Academy hide magic from people because of the taint on it.
Wait, magic is tainted?
You
What's the
said,
bread make
you said date.
And she says, Kalbira doesn't remember anything because the fight wasn't over yet. But that's when she sealed away the Nistrach.
Oh, fuck. That's what the symbols mean, doesn't it? Mm.
Congrad, were you the prostitute? Wait, is this the same? Is that a different line?
No,
Different-
that's a different campaign.
Different
That's a
campaign, okay.
different campaign.
Okay,
And it's Lady of the Night. Thank you very much.
fair much. Fair enough.
And she says, "Did you see anyone on that throne
We saw like a
Yeah?
shadow of someone.
with long arms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come with me." And she opens a dimension door right into the wall, and she walks through without looking back to see if you're following.
Brendan is gonna pick Spear Havoc up by the collar and start dragging him.
I weigh 360 pounds. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm still dragging you.
I'm gonna hustle through.
Dragging you across the floor like there's skid marks from you.
And she brings you to the Council of Katmu.
God.
You've only heard of this group before, and I haven't decided who's on there yet, so we're gonna kind of go past that a little bit.
Oh, it's got to be the
But
tennis
there
coach.
There is one chair missing, and there's a symbol of water carved into the back of the chair.
Hmm.
And the council hears everything that you guys experienced, and they seem very, very surprised, almost as if they didn't know what Kalbira was doing in the vision. Like they didn't know that she did that. And they describe where her mission sent her almost a month ago. It is outside the wall and into the desert, up the one river that still flows.
Oh, so not the Rio de Janeiro. Got it.
Can I ask the council if they've heard from the other team?
Whatever that river's called. What is that river called?
Augustus' house. Yeah, they've been working on cleanup duty. You guys have been fighting the really scary bad guys, but Augustus has felt this real calling to save the small person after getting just a small taste of it, and they have single-handedly saved countless people from magical calamity happening to them.
Well, good on them, I
He can go
guess.
develop a savior complex.
Yeah.
Would like to ask, God damn. How has the school and Maru been getting along?
They look at each other and they kind of give a patient smile.
Not well.
She disagrees with many of our teachings, but I think she sees and they kind of look at each other for the phrasing here, urgency in what is going on right now. Hostilities have paused.
Well, that's good. One less thing.
They tell you that they're afraid of another portal opening, and they fear that maybe 2 generals will come through the next time.
Oh god.
And each general's been more powerful than the last, and they don't know if the academy can handle 2 at once. They do mention that one of your party is necessary to seal them away. Other generals have been fought and vanquished before, but they return within the week if it's not one of you doing the slaying.
Oh, that's interesting.
So does one of us actually have to kill it in order to seal it away, or can we kill it as a party and seal it away?
I don't know which one of you does it, but one of you has an old soul.
Yeah, and I remember this from one of us is that prince that was a coward,
Yeah.
but then somehow became a hero.
Yeah.
One of us is basically him reincarnated.
And we have no idea who that is yet. I think.
We know his name. Hang on, let me find it.
It was Ro something, like Rohan or Roshan.
It's
I think it was
Roshan.
Roshan. Yeah.
Roshan.
Yeah, apparently we're one of us is Roshan reincarnated. We're still not sure who though. Of course, well, Spear Havoc wouldn't really know that, would he? Anyway.
Oh, it's the ancient paint because we've seen a picture of him, and I'm trying to find it in our. Yeah, go to
It's
22.
your stuff, yeah.
Yeah, 22
through 26.
23. Yeah.
I don't know.
Him running away.
Yeah, 22 to 26.
He's small in stature. So maybe me? I don't know.
I mean, I have black hair, so I don't know if it can be me.
Right. Yeah, who knows? I don't think we found any sort of suggestion about who it is yet.
Yeah, nothing's narrowed it down for now.
Yeah.
I got a rough idea of who it is.
Really? From what?
I do.
Just-
I brought it up before. I think it's Augustus.
I don't know.
It's one of us in the party. It was very clear that it was somebody in the party.
Yeah.
I would have to agree with that.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we have enough information to know who though yet.
I mean, just saying, I did feel very comfortable sitting on that throne.
And you were the only person to have a vision that was not in a battlefield. Granted, you were a black woman and not a small white blonde-haired boy. But I mean,
I do kind of think of everybody else in the world as beneath me.
I think as they talk about this, Spear Havoc's gonna look at the council and just be like, "Who's this Rashawn guy they're talking about?" Tell me what you know, council.
Yeah, do we have more information on him,
Yeah.
or can
Ye-
get more information from the council?
So
I presume he predates them, but not by much.
Ashara is going to ask, do you believe in destiny?
Fuck no.
And she kind of gives you a patient look. Maybe you should.
I don't want to believe in destiny because that means that agency isn't real, and I don't like that.
I do.
And with that, Spear Havoc's gonna fold his arms like like an oversized toddler, and sit on the ground.
Ank believes in destiny and fate. He came from a very hard world and doesn't know who his parents are, and now he's fighting along these great people with them, and he's doing great things. So yeah, absolutely.
So, why do you think we're allowed to come back as we are?
Like reincarnation?
Yes.
Because of the gods?
Partially, probably. That's our best guess. Because they think there's something we have yet to do. They wouldn't allow us back if we were supposed to be dead.
Like Gandalf. I mean, like
Mithrandir.
Oh, yeah, like unfinished business.
Prince Roshan was the first of those. Everyone here has died at least 20 times by our count. Every time there's a cost. But they haven't stopped us yet. We are the original founders of the Katmu, but none of us remember it.
Could that have something to do with my vision? And I will explain my vision to them. Like the whole spark in their eye, and one more time and keep on.
Probably, yeah.
Does anybody else want to explain their vision to the council? Maybe we can get a little bit more insight on this.
Yeah, Brendan will pick up and start saying, well, my vision, at least the body I was in front of was surrounded by a circle of like arcane runes and energy, and I heard this female's voice keep saying one more time, and I had this perpetual thought in my head to get up and keep going. And then as the vision progressed, I felt my soul getting dragged into the body before the vision stopped.
And
I don't remember seeing anybody else besides
That is
the
what
one.
it's like, especially if they can't bring you back right away. It looks like this one, and they point at Spear Havoc, was
He's gonna
very
hump
lucky.
back at him. He's still feeling like a pouty toddler.
It gets much worse if you're gone for very long. We don't have names for them, but there are certain things that feed on souls that aren't protected by a body.
Daywalkers.
I'll turn to Ashara and say, can't you just give them one of those little crystal thingies that they can break and get some memories back?
It only works once. Once per loss. We've tried our best to put together what was lost, but really we only have our guess. Really, the truth is that and then another one puts their arm on her shoulder. They're not ready yet.
Oh wait,
I think Spear Havoc is going to hump even louder at them at that.
If they
Yeah, I'm gonna feel free to step forward and say, hold on. You guys, as kids, had us out there fighting this crap, and you're holding back information on us?
my concern is that
Speak up.
they've been reincarnated so many times that they might not remember too far back. So even if they're holding back information, it's only going to be relatively recent stuff.
Not necessarily. I agree with you. That's what I was just going to say. With my vision, the great battle where you didn't know who was enemy, who was friend, but all you knew the enemy was around you. I'm starting to think they don't know who the main enemy is, and that's what they're keeping from us is they've forgotten too much.
Well, and one of us seen Nergazarus as a wholly complete entity.
Yeah, I think Spear Havoc will finally come out of his toddler state, and he'll ask, so what happened to Nergzarus? Why he didn't look undead in that vision?
Ashara and the one who put his hand on her shoulder have a furious, whispered conversation, magically, so that no one can listen in.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally.
And,
Wait. Can I can I cast it probably won't work. Dispel magic?
It would be a very high roll to counteract that.
Hey, nat 20. Nat 20. Let's go. Nat 20. Nat 20. Come on, baby. Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
wow.
Nope.
That was
Yeah, the
decent, but-
DC would have been 44.
Yeah,
So.
high but not high enough. I needed a nat 20.
They don't even pay you heed.
That would be funny.
It seems like the man gives up and dismisses the spell, and Ashara says, "What I'm allowed to tell you is that we don't remember."
Okay.
Cop out.
And every single member of the council, except for her, looks incredibly displeased that she's shared this.
Oh, you've given so much away. Oh, the cat is out of the bag. We know so much thanks to you saying that you can't share that information.
Thanks to Mrs. Needs to eat a sandwich more often.
Keeping it tight, Ashara. Keeping it tight.
I don't.
I'll ask the council. Do you folks have a rough idea of how many times you've died?
Well, we try to keep count, but you have to remember where home was and see the tally that's there. Our best guess is over 20 each. Ashara probably has over 40 as far as we can tell.
Can I do a chronomancy check to see if I can glean more information from that?
Sure.
Another super difficult roll.
Yeah, blind.
Blind. Okay. Well, hey, I got the chronomancy lore skill. I might as well use it, right?
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay, what are you trying to find out?
How many times the council has been reborn, or like reincarnated?
It seems like they haven't changed their time flow. You think that chronomancy and magic of the soul are two completely different schools of magic.
Okay, so at least they haven't changed their time flow.
It's probably something you guys should ask those how Eli fits into this. Again,
Thomas will ask really quick. Did you guys ever write anything down or leave yourself directions on where information would be that we could go get?
Good question.
Well, we
Is there-
have a safe house that is inaccessible by magic and very nearly inhuman to get to. It takes a long time, but the hour of our need is high. That's why this chair is empty.
Okay, so that person went to that safe house to get information.
Albira.
Caldera.
Oh, that's the black lady, isn't it?
How dare her? Wait, no, that's not right.
And they say, here, we can scry her so you know what you're looking for. But I think more answers than we can give you are going to be at her destination. And then add page, image.
Dude, I will give you props. Like, this is all homebrew. This is a twisting and weaving, very complicated storyline. This is amazing.
It took me a while to put this together.
I'm sure.
So that's why I told you guys, like, this is gonna be a weird one for sure. But I like how it's coming out.
Because now I'm just like, wow, how the fuck does chronomancy factor into this? Because obviously that was a big deal, but I don't know how it fits in with the rest of this yet.
And I remember how, like, aquatic things were really big back at the start. Jordan, it's you!
It's me.
It's you!
I'll ask again. If we needed to, how fast and how close could you magically get us there to this destination where this information, this safe house?
I mean, she did just say that it was impervious to magic.
I don't think we're willing to turn off the walls. I think it's too dangerous to do that. But and then a bunch of them look at this guy's direction, but he kind of waves them off like, "Oh, fuck off!" And he hands you a key. Except for this one doesn't make your eyes roll back into your head.
I was just gonna say, hey, remember last time we took a key from a hand?
This allows you safe passage through the wall without having to climb over it or anything. It just makes a portal through it.
And dodge the guards.
Through any wall?
No, through the wall.
Okay.
The outer wall, yeah, around the
Capital
Academy.
T, the wall.
Yeah.
Well, that'll definitely go into the pack.
And with you guys receiving your mission, and I assume you're going to accept it, I have a whole lot to plan for the next Katmu one, but that's where I had it planned through for today's session.
Well, we're just about at 9 o'clock, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about how the storyline kind of came out on this one. I think it's like starting to get like a lot clearer for you guys.
Do we get a full rest?
Yeah. You guys are gonna set out after having time to do downtime. Also,
okay.
Like, this will happen on your schedule, but you do have to catch her, and she is one of the top magicians that is still alive. So that will be no mean feat.
I'm sure. I was just thinking that we could rest up before next session.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Rest for the night. Yes.
And you can do your spell prep and use a spell slot to charge your staff.
And
use a spell slot to charge your staff before going to bed, so that you have that spell slot back.
Nope, it's part of your daily preparations.
it was not prompted.
You have to hit the cup of coffee.
Oh, cup of coffee. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on here. Oh, wow. What? The daily selections saved on this character were not compatible with the current version of the module and have been reset.
Yeah, I just said okay.
It should work after that.
Sure. Okay,
Founder doesn't really like characters that are several years old.
fair. Candy asses.
All right, guys. Well, I am going to turn in. Have a good night.
Okay. Thanks for showing up. And before we have more people take off, I do want to do a vibe check. Because we are coming up on the last act of the story here. Again, I'm not rushing through things, but we are I do know where the story is probably going to go and how it's going to end.
Mm-hmm.
And you did get your glimpse at the final boss of the campaign just there.
So, what's his name that I presume is related to the weird cuneiform glyphs?
It is Akkadian, yes. Nisrach.
Nisrach. That sounds vulgar somehow. Anyway.
It sort of sounds corrupted, right? Sort of like I did that on purpose, huh?
Dude, Lucas did his freaking research into the language of this.
Yeah. This is all based off of Akkadian.
Like,
wow, is that
crap,
two nat ones?
A lot.
Jesus.
Nat ones in a row.
Get him out
Is
of
it
the
called
way.
Vulgar?
Get him out of the way. Holy.
Hold up. Is Akkadian a real life thing?
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like Katmu is an Akkadian word.
Huh.
Or it's like based off of an
There you
Akkadian
go.
word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Lucas did
and
his
all of the
fucking
generals,
research deep.
are all based off of
Akkadian.
Akkadian.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like Nergzarus is I didn't write down this one. Oh, Nurgle is the god of destruction.
Okay.
And like Erushkigal is based off of Erushkigal, which is the goddess of the underworld, and Nungal, which is deity of the underworld.
Yeah. And this is all real life language stuff. Like it's
here's the thing though, it's a dead language. So if I fuck it up, no one can get mad at me because no one's spoken this since literally like
dawn of civilization.
1500 years.
The
Because I want
first
to know that the cuneiform, which is from what do they call that? The Indus River Valley. That's the first actual
Written
civilization we have records of.
Yeah.
We have
evidence
of.
Akkadian is basically from that period. Yeah, so
As we can tell, that we humans were hunter gatherers before that.
You can Google it. Arcadian is actually a thing, and it has a big history you can read about on Wikipedia.
And it just kind of like links a lot of the story together. I feel like by having like names that are consistent and that are based off of stuff.
So is it related to what was that nation called? Babylon?
I think it was spoken there. Yeah.
Well, yeah, cuneiform was the written language of.
Cuneiform. Yeah.
Babylon might be newer than the one I'm thinking of.
No, that's you're right.
Written version of Akkadian. Yeah, it is cuneiform. That is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Akkadian was written in cuneiform, and it's the Sumerians were the primary speakers of it.
Sumerians,
but they kind of had an empire, so it there were multiple places that spoke cuneiform or that spoke Akkadian.
Well, yeah, Babylon was a lot later than.
Yeah, but it is dead. Like let's see, when did it?
Well, hell, if Latin is dead,
we couldn't fucking read it for a long ass time. So
yeah.
I think they found a tablet in Egypt that was translating it. It had.
Are you thinking of the Rosetta Stone?
No, it wasn't the Rosetta Stone. It was just a clay tablet, but it had cuneiform as well as some other language because they were using it as a shipping manifest.
100 BC.
Yeah.
was the last evidence of Akkadian being spoken.
So
So yeah, so if I piss anyone off, they're at least 2,000 years old, and zombies are pretty slow. So
Keep them moving.
Lucas, just want to give you a heads up. For what we have scheduled, I won't be here for the 24th because that's when I head out.
okay, so we're doing Alkenstar next week. Then we're pausing the 24th. Or like doing a video game or something like that, maybe.
I don't know when I'll be able to pick up playing D&D again because I'm going to Job Corps and everything, and
Okay.
I'll be pretty busy with that for a while, so I'll probably just take a hiatus from playing D&D so you guys can plan what you guys want to do.
Okay.
But
Alright.
Cam was sending me a message saying he wants to try out GMing Abomination.
Oh, okay. That would kind of work then. I guess we'll talk about it next week on Alkenstar once we have everyone back here again. We'll figure out how we want to do that. GMing is really fun.
Mhm.
It is work.
We'll kind of see how we want to do. It is work. It's fun work, but like I do want to be clear. I started planning this at about 11 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a lot of
I-
work.
Yeah, it does take a lot. Yeah, for sure. Written campaigns, if you just like read the chapter and take like brief notes, that's all you really need to do. Like prep for Alkenstar takes me like an hour usually. And that's me being kind of lazy, but it it's good enough.
You also
Right.
have a lot of
That's-
practice of DMing, so
Yeah,
It gets
I
a
could
bit
definitely
easier,
rest on
DMing it,
experience.
but
at
it's
some
not
point,
like
but-
crazy difficult.
Like, I want to try DMing at some point as well, but I am not gonna write my own campaign to begin with. It's gonna be
Yeah.
And-
No,
a freedom
a written
thing.
one for sure. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is so much easier doing a written campaign.
And-
Although
Yeah.
I do have to say, sometimes they write it thinking, "Wow, these players are going to do exactly what I expect them to, and no one is ever going to deviate from anything." And
That's where the homebrew comes.
the best plans survive exactly one encounter with the enemy. So
yeah. Be
That's it.
prepared
Plans are
to
worthless. Planning is
pivot.
invaluable.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Um,
definitely have 2 monitors.
Yeah, for sure, minimum.
Yeah.
It's so
I
nice.
wish I had 3, but at
Yeah, honestly, me too.
some point I'm going to. I don't know where the hell on my desk I'm going to put it, but I'm going to get a third monitor. It's
Face him out.
I need a new
Mount
desk
that
to
bitch
get
straight to the desk.
I need to get a new desk to
an
get
arm
2
move.
monitors.
All right,
But-
boys. I will
All
check
right.
you guys later.
See you guys next week.
See you guys later.
All right. Ugh. Catch you later, Dalen.
Yep. Cheers, mate.
All right. So that's the session. I do kind of want to build up my character a little bit. We're at level 10. I just want to make sure he's good to go for a couple more levels. I don't know why I picked nature for that. Can I go? Could increase the thievery, which I think I will instead. Let's see, level 12, greater bloodline spell, which would be celestial brand. Let's see what that does really quick. Oh, you and your allies receive a +1 status bonus to your attack rolls and skill checks against it. Anytime a good creature damages it, the good creature deals. Wait, anytime a good creature damages it, the good creature deals an additional 1d4 damage. The target is then temporarily immune for 1 minute. Heighten +2, the good damage increased by 1. Interesting. Alright. So we're gonna go back down to. Wow, we are only at level 10, and we're gonna finish it out to 20. All right. So I got diehard alertness, proficiency rank 4 perception, increases the expert, simple weapon expertise. I don't use weapons. Simple weapons increase the expert. Let's go ahead and go up to 11. Check the spells. That's the most important thing. Level 6. We got some. Oh, is level 11 when we first get our summon spell? Yeah. Level 11 is when we're gonna get our level spell rank 6 slots in, and we are gonna summon celestials. That is gonna add so much to my plate. Oh god. And I waited for level 6. I could have done it at level 5, but I waited for level 6 because I have specific celestials selected. Also heroism 3. Let's see. +2 status bonus to attack rolls, perception checks, saving throws, and skill checks. 6. The status bonus increases to +2. Yeah, that's why I have that there. And I got granted the spell Blade Barrier. Blades of Force form a churning wall. The wall is a straight line, 20 feet high, 120 feet long, and 2 inches thick. And it provides cover. The wall deals 78 force damage to each creature that's in the wall space when it is created. That attempts to pass through the wall, or that ends its turn inside the wall. Well, I think he's smart enough to not do any of that. So basically, pretty much limited to when it's created. Basic reflex save reduces the damage. Creature that succeeds save when the wall is created is pushed to the nearest space on the side of its choice. Creatures trying to move through the wall fail to do so if they critically fail the save, ending their movement adjacent to the wall. Okay. Yeah, it was granted. I can't pick it, so meh. And then, of course, I have all of my signature spells available at level 6. Oh, that's Searing Light, the Admonishing Ray. Level 6 Heal if need be. Blood Vendetta, I'm kind of let down by that because the GM ruled it that. Let's see. Requirements. You can bleed. No, this wasn't it. I think it was Bloodspray Curse. Now I'm able to actually interact with chat. Bill, congrats on the Badger win. I'm just going over my character up to a couple levels, so just continuing the stream a little bit after the session. will saving throw. Targets the triggering creature. Creature deals piercing selection. Okay, so yeah, this is blood vendetta. Which is good. I think I took out the one that was not good. Ooh, flame strike and divine wrath. Very, very nice. Vampiric touch. I need to use that more. Although, I didn't use it against that very large ghoulish looking guy because he was dealing out I don't know if it was negative damage or like spiritual damage or something like that. Like I didn't want him to get healed by it. And that's the thing. Like I need to make sure a creature is actually living before I use this. But I mean, Jesus, 12d6. Holy crap. Hell yeah. And then I gain temporary hit points equal to half the negative damage the target takes after applying resistance and whatever. Like yeah, that's huge. That's gonna be big. That might actually allow me to do a little frontline action if it gives me enough hit points. Yeah, every level up it's 2d6, which is great. I need to utilize that more against actually living enemies. Let's see. And at level 12, do I have spells selected? I do. Scintillating Safeguard. It uses a reaction. I don't remember what is this. Somatic. So I don't need the hand gesture. So I should be able to use this while grabbed. Trigger. An effect would deal physical or energy damage to you or a creature in range. So one of my friendlies. Okay. So range 30 feet. So if a friendly in range of 30 feet, right? Targets up to 5 willing creatures who would be harmed by the triggering effect. A sparkling magical barrier envelops each target, shielding them against the triggering effect. Choose one type of physical or energy damage the triggering effect deals. Each target gains resistance 10 against that damage type for the triggering effect. The resistance applies only against the initial damage, not any persistent damage or other lingering effects of the not against any persistent damage or other lingering effects of the effect. Okay. And then heightened every level is resistance increased by 1. I think that's going to be a good one. When I'm in close range within 30 feet of all of us. I think that'll be pretty good. 12. Greater Bloodline. Let's see. Further communion with the legacy of your bloodline has uncovered greater secrets. You gain the Greater Bloodline spell associated with your bloodline. Increase the number of focus points in your focus pool by 1. So after I get that at level 12, I already have 3 focus points. I should have 4, right? Unless you max out at 3. That could be. Yeah, I think so. Combat premonition. With the Chrono Skimmer dedication. And I need to use this more, but I need to have the path builder up in order to read what it does and be able to use that. But yeah, combat premonition is going to be very good. Let's see. By narrowing your sense of the future, you can improve that of your allies. When you roll initiative, instead of stabilizing or destabilizing your own time stream, you can grant your allies a flash of insight into their future. Choose 2 allies. Those allies roll their initiative roll twice and take the better result. This is a fortune effect. You roll your initiative roll twice and take the worst result. This is a misfortune effect. The 2 effects are tied together. If you would avoid the misfortune effect for any reason, or if any of your allies would negate their fortune effect, your combat premonition does nothing. So by sacrificing myself for an initiative roll, I can get 2 allies better initiative rolls. That sounds pretty good. What is the previous one? Chrono Skimmer dedication. When you roll initiative, you can choose one of 3 options. Either do nothing and roll initiative normally, stabilize your time stream, or destabilize your time stream and send it into intense fluctuations. If you choose to stabilize your time stream, you don't roll initiative. Oh, if you choose to stabilize your time stream, you don't roll initiative, and instead your initiative is equal to 10 plus your initiative modifier. Okay. 10 plus my initiative modifier. So would that be 22? I think it would be 22. Plus 10 would be 32? That's still pretty damn strong. I think, anyway. Let's see. If you choose to stabilize your time stream, you don't roll initiative. Instead, your initiative is equal to 10 plus your initiative modifier, which would be 32. If you choose to destabilize your time stream, attempt a DC 11 flat check. On a success, your initiative is equal to 19 plus your initiative modifier. Oh, man. And on a failure, your initiative is equal to 1 plus your initiative modifier. Both stabilizing and destabilizing your time stream are fortune effects. So let's see that. 19 plus my initiative modifier. So let's say it's 22. Sorry, I'm bad at math. 22 plus 19. 40. Fucking. Oh, I need to use that more. Additionally, if your initiative roll result is tied with an opponent's initiative roll, you go first. Your manipulation of time grants you access to a number of abilities, some of which require a saving throw. The DC for these abilities is either your class DC or spell DC, whichever is higher, and is called your Chrono Skimmer DC. So I take the highest DC I got. Okay, so it would be class DC or spell DC. Let's see if we can figure that out. Spell DC is 31. Class DC. Bueller. Class DC. I know in Foundry it shows it pretty predominantly. Details. Yeah, I don't know what my class DC would be. Looking at this, I know in Foundry it's pretty predominant and easy to figure out. So yeah, that's interesting. Yes. Let's see. Your manipulation of time grants you access to a number of abilities, some of which require a saving throw. The DC for these abilities is either your class DC or spell DC, whichever is higher. This is called your Chrono Skimmer DC. Special. You can select another dedication, yada yada blah blah blah. So yeah, I definitely need to pay more attention to my Chrono Skimmer dedication. Especially when we're rolling initiative for now. Because we're out of that. We're currently level 10. But we get into 12, we get into combat premonition. Yeah, and that's when we can choose 2 allies, and they roll their better results. Oh, level 13, we get defensive robes. I don't care about the weapon specialization. I think I'm good. We're currently level 10. I got up to level 13 built up, I think. How are we on spells at 13? Oh. Admonishing Ray is already a signature spell, so I can get rid of that. That is not currently picked, right? 12, nope. 12 is 6. Level 13 is 7. So we're going to get rid of that. Oh, Sunburst. That sounds a little spicy. A powerful globe of searing sunlight explodes in the area, dealing 8d10 fire damage to creatures in the area. Apparently including friendlies, plus 8d10 additional positive damage to undead creatures. Oh my god. So that's 16d10? What the fuck? And that's not even like a high level spell. Man. Thank you, Dave Avanti. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, you were definitely a highlight of this stream, Dave Avanti. I appreciate you, man. Like asking questions and stuff like that. It was really great. Made me feel more involved with chat, other than just people just hanging out in the background. So, yeah, definitely. And I have a dedicated channel on my Discord for like Pathfinder and D&D and stuff. So like if you're interested in playing, maybe we can work something out and wedge you into a campaign or something like that. I mean, granted, if we get a lot of people in the campaign or in a campaign, it's going to take longer to get through fights and stuff, but damn. That's a 6 spell. My hardest is time. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I mean, that's the main thing with joining a D&D group is like you have to make a commitment to be there if at all possible, except for emergencies, to be there at that time on that day. And that's why I turned down propositions to join Drunken Dragon Gaming on some of his campaigns, because I just wasn't sure I would be able to do it, and I don't want to make that commitment if I'm not sure I'm able to do it. And currently, we're kind of locked into Tuesdays, at least for this campaign. Lucas, the dungeon master, is looking at doing a campaign under Starfinder, and you can Google that and see if that has any interest to you. And my PTSD depression hold me back from playing games a lot of the time. Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that. I completely understand. Like I said in some of the, support, uh, um, suicide awareness and stuff like that we've been doing lately in the community. I am fortunate enough to live through 13 years as a severe chronic depression. Maybe there's somebody that can tell me something new about being depressed, but I think I experienced most of it. So yeah, no, I totally understand, Dave Avanti. And I think that's why Stu started this campaign to raise awareness about depression and stuff, is because, I mean, there's so many people that suffer from it. And like for me personally, I suffered through it for years and I had no idea I was even depressed. I just thought my personality was changing. I mean, it sounds stupid when I say it out loud, but I mean, that's how I felt. So I didn't even realize like what was going on. I haven't played any games since the last No Man's Sky expedition. But like a week ago? No, it's less than that. 4 days ago? Yeah, No Man's Sky just recently released a new expedition about fishing. It's actually pretty chill and pretty quick to complete. Yeah, dude. I mean, definitely, like, if you're going through it, definitely reach out. Check out shit, and I did not include them in this stream. But yeah, look at my last stream. Look at any of Stu's stream. I will link his channel here because I think they have I don't pick and choose who has the worst sad thoughts. Lives depression, sucks no matter how bad you have it. Facts. Facts. Yeah, it's never fun. See if I can link Stu's channel here. I unfortunately didn't link those in because I knew I wouldn't be able to do like an intro, directing people to the links that I normally have in the description. Actually, let me do something on the fly here real quick. Hopefully, let's see. I might be able to edit the video and slap those links in. Stu is actually streaming, and I know he has those links in his description. So if you want to check him out, he's kind of like the leader in this 100-hour plus stream to raise awareness about suicide prevention and cancer awareness. I appreciate the happy thoughts. 20 years of meds and psych help hasn't changed anything. I just get worse every year. No, I feel that, man. I feel that. I fortunately got better after some meds. I still struggle with depression. At least with me personally, it came down to yeah, you can't change the past and you don't know how to deal with stress or your bad thoughts. Do talk to somebody. Meds are one thing, right? And I'm fortunate slash unfortunate enough. I mean, the source of my shit came from being in Iraq. But thankfully on the other side, like, I got support from being a veteran. So I had those outlets. I had that ability to go and talk to somebody. But yeah, dude, talk to somebody. Don't just get meds and think a pill is going to help. They'll help you understand a lot about what's going on and how to kind of steer in the right direction. But at the base of things, it always comes down to you. Like, if you want to lift yourself out of that darkness, you can. You have the ability. Everybody has the ability. But trust me, I know it seems like when you're at the bottom, it absolutely seems like it's a pipe dream. It's impossible, right? Like, you can't do it. There's no way. For the longest time, for 13 years, I couldn't imagine how people actually felt genuinely happy. Like, I thought people were just putting on a show. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I try hard not to bring to chat, but it's easier for me to chat with what I feel like. Good people. Yeah, dude, we're all here to support you, man. DOCs are rich asshats that don't know what it is to be poor. DOCs? Not familiar with the acronym. But yeah, dude, no, I mean, for shit, I think for the vast majority of those 13 years, probably 6 days a week, I thought about ending it for that fucking long. I thought about it that much. And when I was there at the bottom and people would tell, like, I would hear people like, oh, there's hope, you can get out of it. Dude, I totally waved them off. Like, there's no fucking way. There's not a chance. Like, yeah, I could not imagine, the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. But it is there. It is there, and you can do it. It takes a lot of you lifting yourself up, but you can definitely get help in the process. Oh, docs. Yeah, your mental health docs. Well, and see, I try not to, just because somebody's a doctor, it doesn't mean that they were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I was fortunate enough to talk to somebody that was a combat vet, and that kind of knew where I was coming from, and that is one of the good things about the VA. But I mean, yeah, I mean, like, if they don't understand like where you're coming from, like, you could totally line it out for them. And if you don't feel like that person is, helping you, you can always switch people, get recommendations. Absolutely. But the most important thing is to reach out and get help. And like I said, like, it does come down to you lifting yourself up, but like, you can reach out and grab a hand and, get some assistance in the process. And if you feel like the person that you're talking to isn't giving you that hand to reach out to help you out, dude, find somebody else. Absolutely. Because there will be somebody that will reach down and help you out. You just got to find the right person, especially if that guy is just trying to collect a paycheck with pushing meds or whatever. Like, that's not somebody that you want. That's not somebody that you need. I can be happy and understand happiness. Just fleeting joy and happy thoughts are barely a percentage. And I also have a criminal background that'll never forgive myself for. This is a fake life. You know what? People change, man. People change. And I think that's something that the internet really needs to realize, is that, yeah, you can get mad at somebody that did something like 15 years ago. Dude, every 10 years, you are a completely different fucking person. An absolute completely different person. And people in their 20s don't fucking realize that yet. And I think they're the pushers of cancel culture, personally. I mean, that's just my opinion. But like, dude, I'm 40 fucking 1. Like, yeah, I could look back at certain times in my life and I'm like, oh, what a fucking dumbass I was, and like, how ignorant I was, and like, I've grown so much and developed so much since then. Like, I've become a completely different person several times over my life, and the people that don't realize that, you know what? Don't pay any attention. Don't pay him any attention. Yeah. Going through my severe chronic depression, like, yeah, it was like fleeting joy and happiness. You know, very brief periods, but like I couldn't understand how people could actually become like actually happy, like truly happy. Like that, I couldn't wrap my head around it. But I understand that now. Yeah, you're 47. Been single for 24 years. I'm probably pretty close to you, man. Jesus, I don't fucking remember how old I was the last time I had a girlfriend. Oh, fuck, how old was I? How long ago was it? You know what? Honestly, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about that shit. Just worry about yourself, man. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to improve myself first. I'll worry about that shit later. And alone in this hole. You're not alone in that hole, man. The only thing I think could bring me full joy like that is pure nature. Dude, for sure, man. Like, make time. Get out and touch grass. For sure. You know? It doesn't matter where it is. Like, even if it's a park or whatever, just lay in the grass, fucking block everything out, ignore everything, and just stare at the trees, if that's what it takes. I'm fortunate enough to be very close to a lot of nature. Maybe too much of nature. We have the highest concentration of grizzly bears in our backyard. There's actually at least one confirmed denned up just a couple miles away from here, and I live in town. Um, yeah, being in the woods and mountains always calms you. Yeah, do more of that for sure, man. Do whatever it takes um to help yourself out for sure. Absolutely. And like I said, if the person that you're currently talking to isn't working out, find somebody else. I don't know, you're not in a contract obligation to see that one person only, for sure. Yep, up in Montana, yeah. And Dave Auntie, if you want to talk more about this in private, I can totally chat with you in Discord. That's absolutely not a problem. It just depends on how open you want to be. No, I have no problems saying where I'm at. Like, I don't give a shit. You're in a flat hell land right now. No mountains for 1,000 miles. You're in Florida? Well, the good thing about being in Florida, you also have the beach. I've found, and I'm just speaking from personal experience, like sitting at the beach and just listening to the waves is actually kind of better for me because I'm not used to the sound of the ocean. I grew up and lived in Montana for so long. Although I have spent time on each coast, um, both the Pacific and the Atlantic, um, but very much less time listening to the waves of the ocean. And I'm sure you've spent plenty of times listening to the waves of the ocean, but yearn for the mountains. So I can totally understand that. So I think I got my character built out high enough, at least to level 13. We're at level 10 currently. I got him built up through 13. Not quite 14. We got some stuff to select. Let's see. You just mentioned high bear activity. I figured Midwest. Midwest? No, grizzly bears, not brown bears, not black bears. Midwest, north. I was born in Colorado. I miss my mountains. Yeah, I'm sure you do, man. I'm sure you do. But I'm gonna link my Discord here. And I like ocean. Just Florida is heavy people. Very hard to find a quiet beach. Yeah, no shit. I can only imagine, dude. I can only imagine. But yeah, Dave Auntie, if you want to talk some more, definitely jump into the Discord. Um, I'll stay up for another couple hours if you want to just chat or whatever. I'm going to end the stream here. I want to thank everybody for joining me today that popped in and out. But yeah, Dave Auntie, I definitely want to talk to you more in the Discord after the stream, for as long as you need, man. I'm there for you. I know it helps having somebody that has been through it, um, to talk to about stuff like that. But yeah, thank you all for joining the stream. Thank you all for hanging out and watching me fiddle dick around with my character creation a little bit, trying to get the spells the way I want it. We gotta select one more 7th level spell, but we are a little ways away from that. Um, so yeah, we got a little bit of time to select that 7th level spell. So uh, with that, I want to thank again everybody for popping in. Appreciate you guys. Definitely leave a like to show your support. And with that, I hope to see you all in the next one.